Am I the a-hole for asking my roommate to shop more frequently because there's no space in the freezer for others? I'm 19 female in college, living with 4 other roommates, and we all pretty much eat microwave food that goes in our freezer. We have a very small freezer, and for the first half of the year, it wasn't that bad to fit stuff in it because our 4th roommate wasn't really using it, and we all shopped lightly. Recently, I've noticed that our freezer is literally packed to the point that it won't close. I've noticed that it's food that they all keep in there for weeks without eating. I have exactly one thing in there, and it barely takes up any room. For perspective, said roommate just went out and bought food for the next 2 weeks and took up so much space. I texted the group chat and asked them to reorganize and consider other people's space when shopping for groceries, or for them to eat them within the next week. My roommate said, "I'll eat half of my stuff in the next week," and then brushed off my request and just said that it'll be hard to fit stuff no matter what because it's a small space for 4 people. That felt very dismissive and like she's refusing to come up with a solution that's fair for everyone. So I texted back and asked if she would shop for groceries for the next week instead of 2 weeks from now on. She sent back a pretty angry-sounding text saying that she shops when she wants to and doesn't feel like going to the store every week. I have no idea what to do. I really want space for the freezer. Talked to my pops about this and he said, either you buy fresh food or put your foot down with them because they're being selfish. I'm going to try to buy fresh food to put elsewhere, but it's hard for me to eat them before they expire so quickly. Being a college student, I really just want quick, easy meals. Did I push it too far? Am I the a-hole? Now let's read some comments.
Not the a-hole, divide the freezer into 4 with plastic boxes. Each roommate gets a box. Nothing goes outside their box.
I had that problem in college. I just found a cheap and small mini deep freezer and put all my stuff in it. You should search FB Marketplace for one.
Not the a-hole. Divide that freezer up into equal units and tell her to stay in her space. Anything in yours, you put in the trash starting next week. What? Is she going to argue against fair distribution of space? Well, I use small bins in my freezer. Maybe get 4 bins that fit as well as possible.
Not the a-hole. So by now, you know her shopping routine. After week 1, put your food where her first half is gone. Then on the next shopping day, go early and fill the rest of the space. Problem solved.